question I get a lot, I think it's a really good question, is about how to find a mentor or how to connect with other people, either because you're lonely, because you're sitting in a cage all day by yourself staring at a computer, or because it's a tough psychological business and you want to connect with other people who are going through the same thing. It's absolutely, I think, a super important thing. I started my career for 10 years in a room full of a bunch of other traders, so I got to meet a lot of them and continue those relationships. So for me, I was fortunate that way, but I've done a little bit of that after I got on my own. Besides the people I've already met, I've done a little networking and building in virtual relationships, and then sometimes meeting the people as well. Actually, through some of these podcasts, I've met some good people, which has been awesome and kind of unexpected. But if I had to think about how I would do it without being as fortunate as I was, I think following a lot of different posts online that you vibe with, or things that either fit with your strategy, or people who say things that connects with how you think and how you feel, and striking up a dialogue with those people, and then developing a relationship over email or responding to their posts. I think that's a great way to get started. I think you can join. There's a lot of virtual rooms, chat rooms, stock boards, other things. You get a lot of junk and a lot of people just wanting to spout off. But when you get past that, you find some people who are serious and who are writing intelligent things. And those are the people you want to engage with. And you start engaging with them, and it helps you grow. And ideally, you find someone who's kind of on a similar path, or for you, even a little ahead of you, and you can learn from them. And I think they would probably enjoy giving back to you, and it develops a little bit of a relationship that way. That's the way I would go about doing it. I would be a little bit more aggressive if I was trying to establish more of those relationships, doing it like that. Physically meeting someone and having a room to go in, it would be nice if that was easy to do, but it's not. I mean, the days of the prop shops are less frequent now. If you're in New York or Chicago or maybe London, you can have more of that. I think, I'm not sure about India and other places. I know that's going on a lot more there, but I don't have intimate knowledge about how it works there. But I think you can obviously get a position at one of those shops, and that would help. But if you're doing something else, or you're trading part-time, or you have kids, and it's really hard to have a family, it's hard to do that. So I think the online route is really good. Just engaging and it'll take some trial and error, and some people won't want to have that relationship, but you keep looking for that and intending to do that and reaching out, and it will pay off. And I think you make some connections that way.